On the far edge of the galaxy, there was a small forgotten planet named Shirath. Shirath was covered in strange purple forests and deep blue mountains. Many alien explorers had come to Shirath before, but none dared to stay long. A legend about a cursed blade hidden deep inside an ancient temple. The blade was no ordinary weapon. It was said to hold great power, but also a terrible curse. Many alien species tried to take the blade over the centuries. None survived the attempt. Some said the blade controlled the minds of those who touched it, turning them into wild, dangerous beings. Others believed it brought bad luck or death. The temple where the blade rested was surrounded by strange energy fields. These fields made the air heavy and the ground shake sometimes. No alien had ever been able to cross the energy safely in this quiet and dangerous place. A human ship named Horizon landed. The Horizon was a research vessel from Earth, part of the United Earth Exploration Fleet. Humans had been traveling farther into space for years, seeking new knowledge and friends. This mission was special because sensors had picked up strange energy readings from Shirath energy like nothing seen before. Commander Liam Reese led the human team. Liam was calm and careful. It studied alien cultures and dangers for years. With him were Dr. Maya Lee, a scientist expert in ancient technology, and Captain Nate Harper, skilled in security and survival. They all knew Shirath was risky, but curiosity pushed them forward. As the team stepped onto Shirath's purple soil, they felt the power in the air. Maya studied her instruments carefully. The energy readings are strong near the mountain, she said. It matches the stories about the temple and the blade. Liam nodded. We must be careful. This place is unknown to us. Let's keep our minds sharp. The team began their journey through thick forests and over rocky hills. Alien creatures watched from the shadows, curious but silent. The humans moved quickly, using their advanced gear to protect themselves. After hours of travel, they reached the base of the mountain where the temple lay hidden. The entrance was carved into the stone, decorated with strange symbols glowing. Faintly, the energy field shimmered around it like a wall made of light. Maya scanned the field. This energy is unlike anything I've ever seen. It's not just a barrier, it feels alive. Liam looked at the temple's entrance. We need to find a way inside, but carefully. The team set up equipment to study the energy. After some tests, Maya found a pattern or rhythm in the pulses of light. Maybe if we move in time with the pulses, we can pass through without triggering anything. They waited for the perfect moment, then moved step by step, matching their moves too. The energy's rhythm, air was tense, and every step felt like crossing a fine line. Finally, they passed through the field and stood inside the ancient temple. The temple was dark, but full of carvings. Walls told stories of a great war and a hero who wielded the cursed blade. The carvings showed how the blade could control the forces of the universe, but also how it brought ruin to those who misused it. Maya shone her light on a pedestal at the center of the room. There, resting in silence, was the blade. It was long and thin, with a strange metal that shimmered even in the dark. The handle was wrapped in an unknown material that looked both soft and strong. This must be it, Maya whispered. Liam stepped closer, but he stopped. Remember, this blade is cursed.
An alien
has touched it and lived. Nate looked at the blade carefully. How do we even study it without touching? Maya thought for a moment. You can try using remote tools, robots, or drones to examine. At first, they sent a small drone near the blade. As it got closer, the drone's sensors went wild, and then it stopped working. The blade's energy interferes with electronics, Maya said. We need to be very careful. Liam studied the blade from a distance. Maybe this is why aliens failed. They tried to use machines and weapons to take it. We need a different approach. While the others debated, Maya noticed something strange. The blade's metal seemed to pulse like a heartbeat. It feels alive, she said softly. Alive or not, we must respect it, Liam said firmly. But I wonder, what if the curse isn't just power or danger? What if it is a test? The team spent the next hours documenting everything they could without touching the blade. They took samples of the air, scanned the temple, and recorded the carvings. As night fell on Shirath, the team camped inside the temple's safe room. The purple light from outside gave the place a strange glow. Maya spoke quietly. The legends say the blade chooses who can hold it. Maybe it is waiting for someone with the right spirit. Liam looked at her. Maybe that person is not an alien. The humans went to sleep, but Liam could not rest. His mind kept returning to the blade and what it meant. The thought of humans being able to hold what no alien could was both exciting and frightening. Next morning, the team prepared to leave the temple. But before they did, Maya suggested one last test. I want to see if anyone here can touch it. Without harm, you don't have much time, but maybe one of us has the strength. Liam thought carefully. If you want to try, Maya, be careful. Maya shook her head. No, Commander. I want to try, but I am not sure if I am the one. Maybe someone else. Liam looked at Nate and then at himself. Both shook their heads. Finally, Liam said, if no one else, maybe I should try. Only, if everyone agrees? The team nodded in silent agreement. Liam took a deep breath and approached the blade slowly. His heart pounded. He stretched out his hand and touched the handle. At first, nothing happened. The temple was silent. Then, a warm light spread from the blade, flowing into Liam's hand. He felt a strange power, but no pain. Liam gripped the blade firmly. The energy field around the temple pulsed softly. It's like a signal of approval. Maya and Nate watched in amazement. He's holding it, Maya whispered. No curse. Liam lifted the blade carefully. This changes everything, he said. Unknown to them, hidden eyes watched from the shadows an alien scout from a distant empire. The news of a human touching the cursed blade would soon spread, and the galaxy would never be the same. After Commander Liam Reese grasped the cursed alien blade, the atmosphere inside the ancient temple shifted. The energy pulses that once felt heavy and dangerous now seemed calm, almost welcoming. The warm light from the blade reflected in Liam's eyes as he carefully held it, feeling a strange but powerful connection. Dr. Maya Lee and Captain Nate Harper stood nearby, watching in disbelief. None of the alien stories had prepared them for this moment. How is this possible? Maya whispered. No one else survived holding that blade. Liam lowered the blade slowly and said, I don't know yet, but I feel no pain or curse. It's like the blade recognizes something in me. Maya scanned the blade and their surroundings with her handheld device. The energy readings are stable, no interference or warnings like before. Nate looked around the temple, his eyes sharp. We need to move fast. Others will find out soon that a human can hold the blade. This place could become a battlefield. Outside the temple, the alien scout who had been watching quickly reported back to their fleet. The news was shocking. A human, one of the weakest species by many alien standards, had taken what no alien could. This message spread like wildfire through the stars. At the horizon, other alien factions prepared their fleets. Some were angry, believing humans had stolen a sacred power. Others were curious and nervous, unsure what humans might do with such power. Back in the temple, Liam and his team knew they had little time. They began to study the blade carefully. Maya noticed strange symbols glowing faintly on the blade's surface. These markings seem like a language. The blade is trying to communicate. Liam nodded. We need to understand it before others come for us. Maya worked day and night to decode the symbols. She found they were not words, but shapes connected to feelings and energy. The blade seemed to respond to emotions, courage, hope, and unity. One evening, as Liam held the blade again, he felt a sudden rush of strength. His senses sharpened. He could feel the pulse of the planet, the presence of nearby creatures, and even the distant stars. It's like the blade is opening a new world to me, Liam said. Amazed, Nate warned. Be careful, Commander. This power could be dangerous if you lose control. Liam smiled. I've faced danger before. We'll use this power to protect, not destroy. Meanwhile, in the alien fleets gathering in orbit around Shirath, tensions grew. The warlord Kaisar of the Krelthian Empire demanded immediate action. Humans holding the cursed blade is an insult to our honor. We will take it back by force. Opposing him, diplomat Sylra from the Velians urged caution. The blade's power is unknown. Rushing to war could destroy us all. We must try to negotiate. The alien council was divided. No one had ever seen humans as a serious threat. Now, they feared humans might change the balance of power in the galaxy forever. On Shirath, Liam and his team prepared to leave the temple with the blade. They knew their mission had changed. They were no longer just explorers. They held the key to a new kind of power. As they moved toward their ship, strange things happened. The blade glowed softly in Liam's hand.
Animals in the forest paused
and watched them with calm eyes. Even the energy field that once blocked the temple entrance flickered, Maya said. It feels like the planet itself is alive and connected to the blade. Liam looked around. Maybe this blade was made to protect the galaxy from a greater threat. That night, the human crew gathered around a small campfire near their ship. They talked about the future and the dangers ahead. Maya said, the blade is a puzzle. It wants to be understood, but only by those who are ready. Nate added, and now we have a target on our backs. Alien fleets will come, and not all will want to talk. Liam stood quietly, thinking, we must prepare. This is only the beginning. The next day, as they prepared to leave Shirath, their ship's communication system beeped. A message from Earth's command appeared. It warned of increasing alien activity near Shirath and ordered the humans to return immediately. Liam replied, understood. We are leaving now. As the horizon lifted off, alien ships appeared on the horizon, fast and armed. It was clear that the blade's discovery had sparked a conflict. The human ship moved quickly through the atmosphere, but the alien ships pursued. Liam held the blade tightly, feeling a protective energy surrounding their ship. Maya monitored the blade's energy. The blade seems to create a shield around us. It's like it wants to protect. The aliens fired, but their weapons had little effect on the shield. The human ship evaded many attacks and sent warning signals to Earth. In the heat of the chase, Liam realized that the blade was more than just a weapon. It was a symbol, a test of humanity's courage and unity. As the battle raged, alien ships began to hesitate. Their weapons could not break through the shield, and their crews were uneasy about fighting humans with such power. Warlord Kaisar's voice came over his ship's communicator. Humans, surrender the blade or face destruction. Liam responded calmly. We hold the blade not for war, but for peace. If you choose to fight, you will find we are stronger than you believe. The chase ended when the alien fleets withdrew, uncertain and fearful. Back on Earth, leaders watched the events in shock. A human holding the cursed blade changed everything. Some feared war, others hoped for a new future. Liam and his team knew they faced many challenges. They must learn the blade's secrets and prove that humans were not weak. The galaxy was watching, and humanity's true strength was about to be tested. After the alien fleets withdrew, Commander Liam Reese and his team returned to Earth aboard the Horizon. The blade still glowed faintly in Liam's hand, a reminder of the power they now carried. Earth's leaders were both curious and worried. They called a meeting to discuss the blade and its meaning for humanity and the galaxy. In the Great Hall of the United Earth Council, Liam stood before the leaders and scientists. Dr. Maya Lee and Captain Nate Harper were by his side. Many eyes watched with hope and fear. Liam began. The blade is unlike anything we have seen. It holds power and mystery. It rejected the curse for me, but we do not yet understand why, Maya added. Our research shows the blade responds to courage and unity. It is alive in a way. It is connected to forces beyond our technology. One scientist asked, what dangers do we face if other species learn that humans can hold the blade? Liam answered, many will want to take it. Some may attack, but we must be ready to protect it and use it wisely. To create a special team of humans and trusted alien allies to study and guard the blade. This team was called the Blade Guardians. As training began, Liam learned more about the blade's abilities. When he held it, he could sense emotions and energy around him. The blade could guide him, showing hidden dangers or secrets. Maya developed special training exercises to help Liam and others connect with the blade's energy. These exercises focused on calmness, courage, and teamwork. One day during training, Liam felt a strong warning through the blade. He saw visions of an ancient enemy, a dark force called the Shadari. This enemy had once threatened the galaxy long ago. The blade was created to stop them. Liam shared the vision with the Guardians. The Shadari may return soon. The blade is not just a weapon, it is a shield against this darkness. The Guardians began to prepare. They trained harder, studied ancient texts, and built alliances with alien species who also feared the Shadari. But news of the blade and the Shadari spread beyond the council. Some alien leaders doubted the humans' intentions. They thought humans might use the blade to gain power and control. Among them was Warlord Kaisar, who refused to believe that humans deserved the blade. He secretly planned to steal it. Kaisar sent spies to Earth to find weaknesses and secrets about the Blade Guardians. His forces moved quietly, preparing for an attack. Meanwhile, Liam grew stronger with the blade. He discovered that when he used it with others who shared courage and unity, their strength multiplied. The blade seemed to connect them in a powerful bond. During a training mission on a remote planet, the Guardians faced a sudden attack from mercenaries hired by Kaisar. Liam led the defense, using the blade's energy to protect his team and stop the enemies without serious harm. After the fight, Liam said, "The blade is a force for protection, not destruction. That is why it chose us," Maya added. "We must show the galaxy that humans want peace and safety, not war." But Kaisar was not done. He launched a secret mission to capture Liam and steal the blade. His soldiers disguised themselves and attacked the horizon while it was docked. The Guardians fought bravely, but the surprise attack was fierce. Liam used the blade to defend the ship and crew. The blade's energy flared, creating a shield that stopped many attacks. In the chaos, Liam sensed the presence of a young alien woman who was different from Kaisar's soldiers. She moved carefully, trying not to fight but to talk. Liam confronted her. "Who are you?" She replied softly, "I am Yara, from a peaceful clan. I do not want war. I came to warn you." Yara explained that Kaisar's war was a threat to all life. Many aliens were tired of fighting and wanted peace. She offered to help Liam and the Guardians together. They formed a secret alliance to stop Kaisar and prepare for the coming Shadari threat. Liam realized that the blade was more than power. It was a symbol of hope, trust, and unity between different species. As they planned their next moves, Liam held the blade tightly and said, "We are not alone. The galaxy is watching, and we must be ready to protect it all." Commander Liam Reese stood at the window of the United Earth Council's headquarters, watching the stars beyond. The galaxy was restless. News of the cursed blade in human hands had spread fast. Some worlds whispered hope, others whispered fear. The blade glowed softly on the table beside him, its strange metal humming with quiet energy. Liam could still feel its power in his hand, a connection that went deeper than science or technology. Dr. Maya Lee entered the room, carrying datapads. "Commander, we have new reports from the outer systems. Alien fleets are moving closer to Earth space. Some want to fight for the blade, others want to learn more." Liam nodded. "We expected this. The blade changes everything." Maya continued. "Our researchers found something new. The blade's metal contains particles that react to human biochemistry. It's almost like the blade is alive and bonded only with humans." Liam looked thoughtful. "That explains why no alien could hold it before." Just then, Captain Nate Harper joined them. "We need to prepare the Blade Guardians for possible attacks. Kaisar's warlords are growing bold." Liam sighed. "Kaisar will not stop until he has the blade. We must act before war breaks out." The council called an emergency meeting. Leaders from Earth and allied alien races gathered in a large hall. Holograms of star maps and fleet movements floated above the center table. Liam spoke first. "The blade is a key to protecting the galaxy from a dark threat called the Shadari. Our enemy may return soon. cannot allow the blade to fall into the wrong hands. An alien delegate, Zarek, from the Velian race, frowned. Humans holding such power worries many of us. Can you guarantee you will not use it for conquest? Liam met Zarek's eyes. We do not seek conquest. The blade chose a human because it sees in us the courage and hope needed to face the darkness. But we need trust from all galaxy races. Maya added, the blade responds to unity. Only together. Can we use its full power? Some leaders nodded, others remained silent. After the meeting, Liam and his team trained harder than ever. They learned to control the blade's power to protect, to heal, and to inspire. One day, Liam sensed a new presence. A young alien woman named Yara, from a peaceful clan in Kaisar's territory, came to their base. She offered to help stop Kaisar's war. Yara explained. Many in my clan do not want war. Kaisar's rule is harsh, but if we show them a better way, they will follow. Liam listened carefully. We need allies like you. Yara joined the Blade Guardians and helped train with the blade. She showed them secret paths in her home world and ways to reach Kaisar's people. Meanwhile, Kaisar grew angry. He sent spies and mercenaries to steal the blade. One night, they attacked the human base, hoping to catch the Guardians off guard. The battle was fierce. Liam held the blade high, creating a shield that protected everyone. Yara fought beside him, her clan warriors joining the fight. After the attackers were driven back, Yara said, Kaisar's hold is weaker than he thinks. Many will join us soon. Liam smiled. Then we will be ready. The Guardians planned a mission to find an ancient temple on Kaisar's planet. The temple held secrets about the Shadari and how to stop them. As they traveled, they met others tired of war. Liam spoke to them about hope and courage, inspiring them to join the fight for peace. At the temple, they found crystals pulsing with energy. Maya studied them and said, these relics hold power that the Shadari once used. If we control this power, we can protect the galaxy. Suddenly, Khazar's forces surrounded them. A battle erupted. Liam used the blade's energy to protect and heal his team. Yara led the locals in a surprise attack that turned the tide. Kaisar faced Liam in battle, but Liam offered peace. Your hatred will destroy you. Join us and protect the galaxy. Kaisar hesitated, but was captured by the Guardians. With Kaisar's fall, peace talks began. The blade became a symbol of hope and unity. The galaxy slowly learned that courage and peace could break even the darkest curses. After the fall of Warlord Khazar, the galaxy seemed to breathe a little easier. Peace talks began between Earth, the allied alien races, and the clans that once followed Khazar's harsh rule. But Commander Liam Reese knew the real challenge was only beginning. The dark force called the Shadari was still out there, waiting. Ancient texts and visions from the blade warned that the Shadari's return was near. They were a shadowy enemy that fed on fear and destruction. If the galaxy was not ready, everything could fall into darkness. Liam gathered the Blade Guardians and their new allies in the council chamber. We have won battles, but the war for the galaxy's future is not over, he said.
The Shadari.
Threat is real, and it will test us all, Maya Lee added. The blade has shown us the way to fight them, not just with weapons, but with courage, unity, and hope. We must prepare. Yara, the alien warrior from Kaisar's clan, nodded. My people are ready to stand with you. We will protect the galaxy and the blade. The Guardians trained harder, learning to combine the blade's power with their skills. Liam discovered new ways to use the blade to calm angry minds, to heal wounds, and to create shields of light that could protect whole cities. As the galaxy united, a new alliance formed. Species who once fought each other now worked side by side. The blade became a symbol of this unity, a reminder that even the darkest curse could be broken by hope one day. The blade sent Liam a vision. He saw the Shadari's true form, a vast shadow spreading across stars, swallowing light and life. It was a warning that the final battle was coming. Liam shared this with the council. We must act before the Shadari grows too strong. Need to find their source and destroy it. The Guardians set out on a mission to the edge of known space where ancient ruins lay hidden. The blade guided them through dangers and traps. At the ruins, they found a dark crystal pulsing with cold energy. Maya said, "This is the heart of the Shadari's power. If we destroy it, we can end their threat." Kaisar's former soldiers, now allies, stood ready with Liam and Yara. The battle was fierce. Shadari creatures appeared, shadows made real, attacking with fear and chaos. Liam raised the blade. Its light cut through the darkness, protecting his team and weakening the Shadari. With courage and unity, the Guardians destroyed the dark crystal. The shadows vanished, and light returned to the stars. Exhausted but victorious, the Guardians returned to the galaxy. Peace was not perfect, but hope was stronger than ever. Liam looked at the blade and said, "This is not just a weapon. It is a promise that even in darkness we can choose light." Maya smiled. "Humans were chosen not because we were the strongest, but because we had the heart to hold the curse and break it," Yara added. "Together, we built a new future for the galaxy." As new alliances formed and old enemies found peace, the blade remained a symbol of courage, unity, and the strength to face any darkness. The galaxy watched and learned that no curse was too great for those who believed in hope in each other. Commander Liam Reese stood quietly in the ancient temple on Shirath, the home of the cursed alien blade. The blade rested safely on the pedestal, glowing softly in the dim light. After everything Liam had been through, he felt a deep sense of peace. The blade, once feared by the galaxy, had become a symbol of hope. Liam thought back to the day he first touched the blade. No one believed a human could hold it. But somehow, the blade accepted him. It was not about strength or power. It was about courage, heart, and unity. Qualities Liam had learned were true strength. Dr. Miley stood beside him, her eyes shining. "With pride, the blade is safe here now. Its curse has been broken by your spirit. The galaxy will remember this." Yara, the young alien warrior, who had become Liam's close friend and ally, smiled softly. "Our worlds are different, but we fought together. The blade brought us closer." Liam nodded. "The galaxy is changing. We showed that even the darkest curse can be overcome when we stand united." Outside the temple, the purple forests of Shirath seemed to shimmer with new life. Creatures once hidden in shadows now moved freely, and the energy fields around the temple pulsed gently, as if the planet itself was healing. Back on Earth, the United Earth Council held a grand meeting. Leaders from many alien species joined. The humans, in celebrating the new era of peace, they discussed how to protect the galaxy and share the lessons of courage and unity. "Learn from the blade," Liam addressed the council. "The blade is not just a weapon. It is a reminder that no matter how dark the times, hope and friendship can light the way," Maya added. "We must protect the blade and the values it represents, not with fear, but with understanding and respect." Council agreed to create a new order, the Guardians of Peace. They would protect the blade and help keep the galaxy safe from future threats. Liam was chosen as the first leader of this order. He accepted the role with humility and determination. He knew the path ahead would not always be easy, but he was ready. The galaxy watched as humans and aliens worked together to rebuild and strengthen their bonds. Old enemies became friends, and new alliances were forged. Liam often thought about the Shadari, the dark force they had defeated. It was a reminder that peace must be guarded carefully. But he believed that with courage and unity, the galaxy could face any challenge. One day, Liam visited the temple again. He held the blade gently, feeling its calm energy. He whispered, "Thank you for choosing me." The blade seemed to glow brighter as if answering as years passed. Stories of the cursed blade and the human who grasped it became legends told across the stars. Children of many worlds dreamed of courage and friendship. Inspired by the tale, Liam smiled, knowing that the true power of the blade was not in its metal, but in the hearts of those who believed in hope. The galaxy was not perfect, but it was full of promise, and that promise was the greatest strength of all.